Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. Today is another tea subscription box review, unopening, try, all of the tea things. And today we've got another Teapro box. I'm very excited for this one because I know that this box has our 3-piece glass infuser. I'm so excited. Alright, so if we open this up, now I have opened it just because as I was disinfecting I dropped it and I knew there was glass in here, but I haven't looked at any of the teas. I just made sure that our glass piece was in one piece. Technically 3 pieces. It's a 3-piece glass infuser. So this is what it looks like when we open, and that is the thing that I'm going to open first just because I kind of already opened it. I got this far and I went, yeah, that feels like it's still in one piece. But this is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's a decent sized glass. I mean, I know the proportions look like it's the size of my head, but it's not. And their glassware is always really fragile. It's glass, but it's always so well wrapped that the boxes do say fragile, but I haven't had anything come broken yet. So this is our thing. So we will test this out later in the video once we see what teas we've got. Now this is the magic box. So we're expecting magic. Think Disney, but for tea. Right. Did I just jump straight into this and not really give any background to what the box is? I think so. So Teapro is a tea subscription box, but their main thing that I joined them for was the teaware. So it's not just tea you're getting, you are getting teaware in there as well. I know they've changed it up a little bit. The price has dropped recently. So when I started it was £24 and is now £18 a month. But you get your piece of teaware and then you get 4 different types of tea as well. And our sticker this month is little backpackers. And I don't know why magic means backpackers, but apparently it does. And we got our information thing. So our teas, we have got a oolong, also known as Iron Goddess of Mercury. This spring flush from Anxi, China has a sweet and delicate floral flavour. Ooh. And what does it say about our oolong? Type oolong, harvest spring, caffeine moderate, flavour floral, creamy, honey. Ooh. Alternative names: Iron Buddha, Iron Goddess of Mercury, Mercy, Iron Goddess of Mercy. Flippin' heck. Can you tell this is not the first box I have filmed today? We're actually about 6 cups of tea deep right now. So this is a semi-oxidized 20 to 25% oolong with flavour profile closer to a green that's not oxidized than a black which is fully oxidized. And it just shows us a little chart of oxidation. And next up we have a I always feel like I'm saying this wrong. A Genmaicha roasted rice green tea. Now I have had green teas with roasted rice in them before and I do like them, but what does it say? Alternative name: popcorn tea, roasted rice tea. Type: it's green. Flavour: nutty, toasty, grassy, sweet. It is you can taste the rice. I like the taste. Caffeine low. Ingredients: sencha and roasted rice. Origin: Japan. So the soaked and steamed white rice is roasted, then mixed with sencha or other green tea in a ratio of 50-50. Ooh, I didn't know that. Brewing tip: for a stronger, more toasty rice flavour, use boiling water, and for a more nuanced tea, brew it with water at 80 degrees. Oh, so it's quite a forgiving green tea then. And our next one up, which I have seen on the Teapro Instagram page, just flaunting its stuff, is the Blue Butterfly Pea Green Tea. PT. It's not, there's nothing that says green. Which does brew up to a beautiful blue colour, and if you add lemon then it turns purple like this. I don't have any lemons, so we're not going to test it on camera, but it starts off blue, you add your lemon and it goes purple. Type: herbal, origin Southeast Asia. Flavour: earthy, vegetal, sweet. So this is famous for its magical blue colour which turns purple with a dash of lemon juice. This Thai flower tisane is naturally caffeine free and rich in antioxidants. So 100 degrees for 3 minutes. Health benefits. It's a memory enhancer. It's good for tired eyes, pain and stress relief, and promotes hair growth. I think I have enough hair. I need a haircut. I need a hair dye. I'm getting really bored of brown. And then we have 3, it's just a box, 3 flowering teas. So type, blooming tea. Ooh, they smell very good. Flavour, floral, grassy, sweet. I'm getting the grassy smells. Caffeine, moderate. Ingredients, green tea, dried flowers. And origin is Fujian, oh my god, is China. And I am very excited to try these. So which tea do we want to try up in our cup? I kind of feel like it has to be the blooming tea, because to me this is the most magical. Okay, so how do we cook this? Cook this. How do we steep this? Doesn't say. Oh. It's the only one that does not give a recommended temperature. Well, it's a green tea, so I'm guessing we're going to go for about 80 degrees. So I'm going to go brew up my kettle and then we will be back to investigate this together. Okay, so I have got my water 80 degrees and our glass. So we're just going to, and it is a double walled glass as well. I've just noticed as I'm holding. Gonna fill that up. I'm going to pop our lid on top. Oh, okay. So first off, you don't want to fill that as much as I did. I'm going to clean up and then I'm going to turn you around. I completely understand why this is called a magical tea. Look at that. It's unbelievably pretty. And I just do not want to take it out to have to taste test. Oh my god. So this tea is just beautiful. And I will say, although this cup is double walled, if you're a major wimp with heat, it's borderlining on a little too hot for me personally, but I am still holding it, so it's not that bad. Put that. The smells from it, to me it smells very similar to a popped rice tea. It has those grassy, earthy notes. I mean, I really don't know what I was expecting this to taste like. And I believe that this doubles as a little cup that you can put it on. So let's test that out. Let's see if this fits. Oh my goodness, isn't that satisfying? So it's got those small slits in the bottom that's not going to let your leaves go through, but is going to let all the liquid through. I mean, this is so convenient. And then, oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. We have a cup of tea, no mess. Now for the all-important part, the taste. Oh, and once you actually take, I don't know if it's because it's been another 30 seconds, but once you take this section out, it actually seems a lot cooler to me to hold now. Smells still the same. Oh, I haven't put any sugar in it. I put sugar in all my teas. Okay, let's put sugar in this because that's really not a fair taste test unless it's how I'm going to drink it. So a spoon of sugar. Spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, right? And tea is medicinal. Medicinal. Okay. It didn't taste bad, it just wasn't to my usual palate, and it's because, I mean, I just stupidly forgot to put sugar in it. I was too mesmerised by the flowering. And it was a little too hot. Oh, that's so much better. This really does taste very similar to a popped rice tea to me. I am going to open that one up and have a smell comparison to see the ones that they've given us. Yeah. I would say they are on a very similar taste palette. What does our piece of paper say again? Because I mean, this is my first ever flowering tea. So the flavour profile for the flowering tea was floral, grassy, sweet. And for our popped rice tea, nutty, toasty, grassy, sweet. So very similar taste palettes. So if you don't like Genmaicha, I'm not sure how it's said. If you don't like that, you probably won't like flowering tea. I also don't know if, I'm presuming each different type of flower tastes different. I don't know. Someone correct me, someone inform me, because clearly I didn't Google before I started filming. But I really like this. I really like the cup. I mean, I have been waiting for this cup, but it is very nice. I really, really like that you can just lift it and put it into this. It's like a little coaster, which I'm presuming is deliberate. It can't be that perfect and not deliberate, but I didn't know that I could do that. And it's very clean. Like, all the small leaves are in my infuser rather than my cup. It's a very nice, I mean, I do have long fingers, but this is a very nice hand feel. Like I can wrap my hand around it very nicely. So again, very happy. I was very happy with last month's Teapro, and I'm sure I will be very happy for a future one. Disclaimer, now I don't think I'll be getting next month's box. That is not because I don't like Teapro, it's just because it is of that slightly higher price point, and because I test so many other teas for you guys, it's just not in my budget to get this one every month. So I have scheduled the ones that are very intriguing to me, and I don't believe next month is the top 5 of teas that I must have. But I will be featuring them again in the future because I do really like this subscription box. So again, as usual, if there are any other subscription boxes that I haven't reviewed or you haven't seen me show on my Instagram, then drop them down below and I will check them out, because I am always on the lookout to spot more subscription boxes and smaller companies especially. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Please consider subscribing, because I would love to reach that 1,000 subscribers before the end of lockdown, and I will see you in the next one.